Hello, Classic Car Corner fans. Today, we're uncovering 20 classic cars you can grab from the marketplace at amazingly low prices. Don't miss out on these great finds.
Number 1.
This 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe, offered at $18,500, is a tastefully modified example that blends factory heritage with period-correct performance upgrades. Located in Columbus, Ohio, this Mustang was originally a C-code car, but it now features a mildly built 302 cubic inch V8 that's been bored .30 over and paired with ported 1966 289 heads. Enhancing its performance credentials are 1.6 roller rockers, long tube headers wrapped for heat management, an Edelbrock Torquer 302 intake, and a freshly rebuilt Holley 600 carburetor. Together, these components deliver a noticeable improvement in power and responsiveness, catering to enthusiasts who appreciate classic V8 muscle with thoughtful enhancements. The drivetrain is completed with AC4 automatic transmission, offering smooth and reliable gear changes in both spirited and casual driving. The car features manual steering and four-wheel manual drum brakes, which maintain the analog, vintage driving feel of the era. Suspension modifications include 2-inch lowering springs up front and air shocks in the rear, giving the car a more aggressive stance while potentially improving handling. It rides on brand new Mag 500 wheels paired with newer Redline tires, which add a bold aesthetic touch to the exterior and tie the whole visual theme together. Inside, the car benefits from several interior updates such as new carpet and a new package tray, helping refresh the cabin while maintaining its classic character. It's worth noting that the car has no radio installed, but it does include aftermarket gauges for oil pressure, water temperature, and voltage, practical additions for monitoring engine health. While the mechanical and interior elements are in solid shape, the exterior does show wear. The paint has multiple clear coat issues, and there is visible rust on the passenger side rocker panel and the lower portion of the door, making it an ideal candidate for someone willing to finish the cosmetic restoration. Overall, this 1967 Ford Mustang Coupe presents a solid opportunity for someone seeking a well-running, driver-quality classic with tasteful modifications. With its upgraded engine, refreshed interior elements, and iconic styling, it's a great foundation for a weekend cruiser or a continuing project. While the paint and body could use attention, the mechanical investment already made into this Mustang adds significant value for the price. For enthusiasts looking to get behind the wheel of a vintage pony car with potential and presence, this example in Columbus offers a compelling blend of performance and classic appeal.
Number 2.
This 1955 Dodge Mayfair, listed for $8,500, is a well-preserved classic that captures the post-war American automotive spirit with vintage charm and mechanical reliability. Located in Spotsylvania, Virginia, this Mayfair retains its original V8 engine, which is reported to run strong and sound great. The automatic transmission shifts smoothly as it should, offering an easy and enjoyable drive for those who appreciate classic cruisers. Finished with dual exhaust, the car delivers the deep, throaty tone typical of 1950s American V8s, enhancing the driving experience while staying true to its factory configuration. Mechanically, the car is described as very solid, running and driving excellently with no major concerns noted. The seller highlights the soundness of the vehicle, suggesting it is road-ready for weekend drives or cruise-ins without requiring immediate mechanical attention. This kind of preserved drivability is rare in mid-century vehicles and reflects a history of consistent maintenance. With reliable performance from its original powertrain and well-maintained components, this Mayfair offers the kind of vintage dependability that enthusiasts seek in a usable classic. The interior of the vehicle is in great shape, according to the seller, and features newer additions like fresh carpeting. While much of the original styling appears to be preserved, the newer wide white wall tires give the car a bold and appropriate period-correct look. These updates help maintain the aesthetic appeal while ensuring comfort and functionality for modern-day enjoyment. The overall presentation suggests that the interior and exterior have been carefully kept to honor the car's 1950s identity, making it an attractive choice for those who value authenticity. Altogether, this 1955 Dodge Mayfair presents a compelling opportunity for collectors and vintage car fans alike. With its original V8, smooth automatic transmission, solid mechanical condition, and period-correct styling, it stands out as a ready-to-enjoy cruiser. The seller is open to offers and willing to consider trades for other classic cars or trucks, making this a flexible and appealing deal for someone looking to expand or shift their collection. For the price, it's a well-rounded entry into the world of 1950s American motoring.
Number 3.
This 1966 Chevrolet Impala, priced at $19,000, is a bold and upgraded classic that blends vintage full-size styling with modern performance and suspension enhancements. Located in Cleveland, Tennessee, this Impala is powered by a strong 402 cubic inch big block Chevy engine paired with a 400 turbo automatic transmission, delivering a substantial amount of torque and muscle car authority. A 12-bolt rear end with 3.36 gears ensures reliable power delivery and highway drivability, while four-wheel disc brakes provide modern stopping power, a significant upgrade over the factory setup. The car also features vintage-style air conditioning, offering added comfort without compromising its period look. One of the standout features of this Impala is its full air ride suspension system. It's equipped with an Air Max tank, compressors, and an AccuAir 4-valve control system, allowing for smooth ride quality and customizable stance at the push of a button. The ride height complements its Detroit steel 20x8 smoothie wheels, which, along with the air ride components and tires, are only a year old. This setup gives the car a dramatic, head-turning appearance while maintaining functionality and drivability. It's an ideal combination for someone who wants the look of a show car but the usability of a cruiser. The interior remains mostly original, and while it isn't perfect, it retains much of its authentic 1960s character. It offers a comfortable and nostalgic cabin environment that can be further restored or left as is, depending on the buyer's preference. The exterior was repainted a few years ago, and although the finish shows some imperfections, it presents well overall. Importantly, the seller includes all of the chrome trim pieces that still need to be installed, along with various other parts and a new flamethrower kit, giving the next owner a fun set of additions or finishing touches to personalize the car. Altogether, this 1966 Chevrolet Impala represents an exciting blend of classic full-size American design with powerful big block performance and modern suspension capabilities. With a mix of originality and tasteful upgrades, this Impala is ideal for someone looking to enjoy a vintage cruiser with contemporary driving features and room for personalization. Priced at $19,000 and offering a number of included extras, it's a compelling option for enthusiasts who appreciate both form and function in a stylish mid-60s package.
Number 4.
This 1978 Ford Fairmont Futura Coupe, offered at $15,000, is a striking example of a heavily upgraded and enthusiast-built classic with serious performance under the hood. Located in Luray, Virginia, this Futura has undergone a comprehensive transformation, starting with a freshly built 331-stroker motor topped with aluminum heads and an MSD ignition box. The seller notes that the car was dyno-tuned and was reported to produce close to 500 horsepower at the wheels, though documentation is not available. Power is delivered through a brand new 5-speed manual transmission, providing an engaging driving experience and enhancing the car's modern muscle feel. This Fairmont is far from stock, with virtually every major component either rebuilt or replaced. The drivetrain and power upgrades are matched by a complete interior refresh, including a new dash pad and reupholstered cabin, offering a clean and comfortable environment that aligns with the car's aggressive performance nature. Brand new wheels and tires add to its street presence and road readiness. With only 2 owners from new, having been purchased directly from the original owner, this car also carries a rare level of documented ownership continuity that many collectors appreciate. In terms of usability and condition, the seller emphasizes that everything on the vehicle was done correctly and that the car can be driven anywhere with confidence. It has always been garage-kept and very well maintained, a testament to the care and investment it has received over the years. The combination of reliability, attention to detail, and a powerful drivetrain means it's ready for both weekend enjoyment and spirited highway runs. The seller is open to negotiation and will also consider trades, particularly for older vehicles of equal value or a twin-line wrecker. Overall, this 1978 Ford Fairmont Futura Coupe represents an unexpected sleeper with serious muscle potential and modern enhancements. Its clean presentation, extensive mechanical upgrades, and rare two-owner history make it a standout choice for enthusiasts who want performance in a unique and underappreciated platform. With an asking price of $15,000 and trade options on the table, this Fairmont offers a strong value proposition for someone looking to own a garage-kept, professionally upgraded American classic.
Number 5.
This 1971 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, listed at $26,495, is a beautifully preserved example of Chevrolet's personal luxury coupe, featuring a matching numbers drivetrain and just 46,000 original miles. Located in Rochester, New York, this Monte Carlo has been meticulously cared for and garage-kept since new, having never been driven in snow or rain. Under the hood is the factory-original 350 cubic inch V8 engine paired with the correct turbo 350 automatic transmission, providing a smooth and dependable driving experience that reflects the car's original design. This rare combination of low mileage, originality, and careful ownership sets it apart as an investment-worthy classic. Mechanically, the car benefits from thoughtful upgrades and thorough maintenance. The entire front suspension has been completely rebuilt, contributing to improved handling and ride comfort. In the rear, boxed control arms with grease fittings and a sway bar have been added, further enhancing the vehicle's stability and cornering performance. An Edelbrock intake and carburetor have also been installed, giving the engine a modest performance boost while retaining a period-correct appearance. These upgrades complement the original drivetrain and help ensure the car is ready for both casual driving and more spirited outings. The condition of the vehicle is a testament to its garage-kept life and careful use. The seller emphasizes its history of being kept out of inclement weather, which has likely contributed to the preservation of both the body and undercarriage. With such low original mileage, this Monte Carlo offers a rare opportunity to own a true survivor that still retains its factory charm and character. While some upgrades have been made for performance and reliability, the integrity of the car's originality remains intact, making it equally appealing to collectors and drivers alike. Altogether, this 1971 Chevrolet Monte Carlo represents an exceptional blend of originality, low mileage, tasteful upgrades, and impeccable care. Priced at $26,495, it offers significant value for anyone seeking a classic GM coupe with both comfort and presence. Whether you're looking for a show-quality cruiser, a weekend driver, or a long-term collectible, this Monte Carlo delivers across the board with its combination of originality and refined mechanical enhancements.
Number 6.
This 1954 Ford Crestline Sunliner, priced at $22,900, is a striking example of early 1950s American open-top motoring, blending elegant design with tasteful mechanical updates. Located in Fredericksburg, Virginia and offered by Burke's Motor Company, this rare Sunliner convertible is powered by a 292 cubic inch Y-block V8 that has been converted to an automatic transmission for ease of use. The engine runs strong, and the transmission is said to shift smoothly, creating a pleasant and confident driving experience that honors the car's vintage character while improving overall drivability. As a stylish full-size convertible from the golden era of Ford design, this Sunliner stands out as both a collector's piece and a weekend cruiser. Mechanically, the car has been well maintained and thoughtfully updated. It features a new carburetor, radiator, and battery, along with a recent tune-up, ensuring dependable operation. These recent service items not only improve reliability but also enhance performance for those who intend to enjoy it on the road. The undercarriage is reported to be very clean, and the car rides and handles nicely, suggesting that its suspension and chassis components are in solid condition. The seller describes it as a nice driver, meaning it's ready for the road without the need for immediate mechanical attention. Cosmetically, this Sunliner is equally impressive. Inside and out, it presents in very clean condition, with a top-of-the-line convertible coach top recently installed, adding both value and protection to the vehicle. The combination of classic styling, a fresh soft top, and clean interior surfaces makes for a highly presentable and usable classic. The 1954 Crestline Sunliner is already a rare find, and its current condition only adds to its desirability. This is a car that would be equally at home at local car shows or on scenic weekend drives with the top down. In all, this 1954 Ford Crestline Sunliner represents a unique opportunity to own a classic American convertible with both style and substance. At $22,900, it offers a well-balanced package of originality, mechanical freshness, and visual appeal. Its rare body style, clean presentation, and recent updates make it an excellent choice for collectors or enthusiasts looking to add a mid-century Ford to their garage. For those seeking a standout cruiser with vintage lines and dependable performance, this Sunliner is a compelling option worth strong consideration.
Number 7.
This 1965 Chevrolet Corvair Monza, priced at $5,500, is a classic rear-engine coupe with a compelling southern pedigree and a rebuilt drivetrain. Located in Mount Airy, Maryland, the car is noted as having originated from the Carolinas, meaning it has avoided the typical rust issues commonly found on northern vehicles of this era. The Monza is equipped with a 110 horsepower flat-six engine featuring twin carburetors, mated to an automatic transmission. The engine has been rebuilt, although it currently runs off a gas can and will require cleaning and sorting due to long-term storage. Having been kept in a garage since the early 1990s, it offers a solid platform for light restoration or a rewarding mechanical refresh. Mechanically, the car shows potential but needs basic recommissioning. The seller notes that while the engine has been redone and does start, the fuel tank will need further cleaning and the brakes require attention from sitting idle for decades. These are common needs for a car that has spent many years in indoor storage, but the presence of a rebuilt powertrain gives the project a head start. The automatic transmission remains in place and is reportedly functional, contributing to the car's ease of use once road-ready. Overall, the car presents as a solid and mostly complete candidate for revival, with key mechanical components already addressed. The Corvair has been repainted at some point and features a nice interior, making it visually appealing even in its current state. Though not described as show-ready, it holds a clean look that would benefit greatly from minor detailing and finishing. The fact that it has been stored inside for most of the past several decades has helped preserve both the body and the cabin, offering a level of originality and integrity that is hard to find at this price point. This Monza coupe maintains the signature Corvair styling cues and could easily become a standout once fully sorted. One important consideration is the vehicle's title status. The seller states that the title was reassigned to a dealer that closed in the early 1990s and is believed to be non-transferable in its current state. However, a physical title from 1982 is available for viewing, and the seller suggests using a service such as Classic Title LLC to obtain a new title, estimating a cost of around $400 and a turnaround of 6 to 8 weeks. For buyers willing to navigate the paperwork process, this Corvair Monza represents a rare chance to own a southern-born, garage-kept, and mechanically promising classic for an approachable price.
Number 8.
This 1970 Plymouth Sport Satellite, offered at $11,000, is a project car with promising bones and a great deal of restoration work already completed. Located in Roselle, New Jersey, the vehicle features a 318 cubic inch V8 engine equipped with a 4-barrel carburetor and mated to an automatic transmission. With just 85,487 miles showing, it has relatively low mileage for its age. The restoration was initiated approximately 10 years ago, and although progress has stalled, the car has been stored indoors under cover for the past 8 years, preserving its condition and offering a solid foundation for completion. Mechanically, while the exact running condition isn't detailed, the engine and transmission combination is noted, and many new parts have reportedly been installed. The 318 V8, particularly with the added 4-barrel carburetor, is a dependable and easily serviceable power plant known for solid cruising power and straightforward maintenance. The seller indicates that the car is almost back together, suggesting that major systems may already be installed or near installation, although specific details on drivetrain functionality or startup condition remain unclear. It's a vehicle best suited for someone familiar with Mopar projects or eager to finish a near-complete restoration. Visually and structurally, the Sport Satellite benefits from having been stored in a garage for several years, which likely helped protect the body and trim from further deterioration. The seller mentions a lot of new parts, which may include exterior, interior, or mechanical components, though no specific inventory is listed. The Sport Satellite shares body lines with more performance-oriented Mopars of the era and has the potential to be transformed into an attractive street machine or period-correct cruiser. The bones appear solid for someone looking to bring it across the finish line and make it their own. In total, this 1970 Plymouth Sport Satellite presents a desirable opportunity for a Mopar enthusiast or collector seeking a budget-friendly classic with most of the heavy lifting already done. Priced at $11,000 or best offer, and available for local pickup only, this car has the potential to become a strong-running, good-looking B-body with a little more time and effort. For the right buyer with mechanical know-how or restoration experience, it's a chance to own a vintage Plymouth with clean lines and V8 power at a price point that still leaves room for finishing work and personalization.
Number 9.
This 1965 Chevrolet Impala SS, listed at $27,500, is a genuine super sport model featuring a big block 396 engine and showcasing the timeless full-size styling that defined Chevrolet's performance line in the mid-1960s. Located in Williamsburg, Ohio, this Impala SS is described as a very clean California car, indicating a dry climate history and likely freedom from the rust issues that often affect cars of this vintage. The seller highlights it as a turnkey cruiser, meaning it's ready to drive and enjoy without the need for immediate restoration or mechanical work. With a clean Ohio title in hand, this super sport is positioned as a strong candidate for anyone looking to own a powerful and iconic American classic. Mechanically, the 396 cubic inch V8 provides the kind of power and presence that make the Impala SS nameplate legendary. While specific details about transmission and other drivetrain components are not mentioned, the car is said to run and drive great, emphasizing its road-ready condition. This big block engine was a major upgrade over the base models, offering significantly more performance and making the SS a sought-after model among collectors and muscle car enthusiasts. The seller states clearly that no trades will be considered, and the pricing is set at $27,500 or best offer, showing some flexibility while maintaining the car's value. Visually, the car presents very well, with its California origins likely contributing to a solid and straight body. The Super Sport trim level includes unique badging, interior accents, and exterior details that elevate it above the standard Impala. Although specific photos or cosmetic condition are not detailed in the description, the term "very clean" and its designation as a turnkey driver suggests the paint, chrome, and trim are all in good condition or better. The clean presentation paired with the factory-correct SS enhancements gives the car a desirable and authentic aesthetic. Overall, this 1965 Chevrolet Impala SS represents a great opportunity to own a true big block super sport with solid mechanicals and clean presentation. With its strong California roots, powerful 396 engine, and road-ready condition, it's ideal for weekend cruising, local shows, or as a proud addition to a classic car collection. Priced at $27,500 with a clean title and no trade offers considered, it's a straightforward and compelling offering for serious buyers looking to enjoy or invest in a high-quality piece of Chevrolet history.
Number 10.
This 1971 Mercury Comet GT, listed at $25,000, is a meticulously upgraded and well-preserved example of Mercury's compact muscle offering, blending vintage character with thoughtful performance modifications. Located in Easton, Pennsylvania, this Comet GT spent its early life in West Texas, a region known for dry conditions that help preserve classic cars. As a result, this vehicle remains impressively solid and rust-free. The seller reports that after stripping the original paint, the only filler needed was for a small dent in the passenger side rocker panel and a minor area near the front valance, confirming the car's exceptional structural integrity. It was purchased as a personal nostalgia project, reflecting the owner's deep connection to the model and commitment to quality. Under the hood is a 1994 SVO engine with fewer than 5,000 miles, a serious performance upgrade over the factory offering. This power plant has been enhanced with 1.7 ratio crane rockers, an oil windage baffle, and a deep 8-quart oil pan. Induction is handled by a 750 Holley carburetor mounted to an aluminum intake, while ignition duties are taken over by a converted 65K code dual-point distributor with electronic internals. An electric fan and long tube headers feed into 2.5-inch exhaust pipes with Flowmasters, giving the car a commanding exhaust note and efficient heat management. A diesel-rated starting battery is relocated to the trunk to power the mini starter, enhancing both cranking power and engine bay cleanliness. The drivetrain continues with a T5 manual transmission paired with a hydraulic clutch for smoother engagement and improved pedal feel. Out back, a Detroit locker with 3.80 gears helps deliver torque with precision, making this Comet a capable street machine. Up front, Lincoln Versailles disc brakes have been installed to ensure modern stopping power, a significant safety and performance upgrade. These components work together to transform the car into a highly usable, enthusiast-grade build while retaining much of its original 1970s appeal. The performance focus is matched with practical updates, providing a strong balance of drivability and muscle car excitement. Inside, the Comet remains mostly original, with the interior described as more than presentable. There is one cigarette burn and a 6-inch seam separation on the passenger seat, but otherwise the cabin has held up well over the years. The factory styling cues remain intact, offering a nostalgic atmosphere for the driver while the modified mechanicals add a modern edge. Altogether, this 1971 Mercury Comet GT represents a rare and well-executed fusion of originality and upgraded performance. With its rust-free Texas body, fresh SVO drivetrain, and well-thought-out modifications, it's a compelling option for enthusiasts seeking a classic that's far from ordinary.
Number 11.
This 1977 Chevrolet Camaro, listed at $12,000 or best offer, is a solid second-generation example that delivers dependable V8 performance with a few mild upgrades. Located in Corydon, Indiana, the car is powered by a 350 cubic inch Chevrolet small block engine, which remains mostly stock aside from the addition of headers, an aftermarket intake manifold, and a new carburetor. The engine is part of an older build, completed approximately 15 years ago, but the vehicle is said to run and drive great, offering a strong foundation for either continued use as a classic driver or future enhancements. Mechanically, this Camaro benefits from the classic reliability of the 350 V8 and the simplicity of traditional carbureted power. The recently installed carburetor ensures clean fuel delivery, while the headers and intake contribute to better breathing and modest horsepower gains over the original factory setup. There's no mention of the transmission, but the seller's emphasis on strong drivability suggests that the entire powertrain is in good working condition. This combination makes the car ideal for someone looking for a well-sorted, ready-to-enjoy muscle car experience without needing immediate upgrades. Structurally, the car is described as solid throughout, with good floors, trunk, and quarter panels, a critical factor for buyers seeking a rust-free project or driver. The body appears to be intact and well-preserved, with no major corrosion issues mentioned, which is increasingly rare in cars of this era. Additionally, new tires have just been installed, offering peace of mind for buyers who want to hit the road right away. These recent maintenance items suggest that the car has been looked after and kept in driving condition rather than sitting idle or neglected. Overall, this 1977 Chevrolet Camaro represents a clean and approachable entry point into the world of classic American muscle. Priced at $12,000 with flexibility for offers, it offers a straightforward and honest package with a proven drivetrain, solid structure, and tasteful upgrades. Whether used as a weekend cruiser, a casual car show participant, or a foundation for further customization, this Camaro has the essentials in place for an enthusiast looking for a dependable and visually classic ride.
Number 12.
This 1969 Oldsmobile Toronado, offered at $16,500, is a well-preserved and high-performance example of one of the most innovative American cars of its era. Located in Lodi, New Jersey, This Toronado is powered by a massive 455 cubic inch V8 engine, delivering strong torque and smooth cruising power through its front-wheel drive layout, a groundbreaking configuration for a full-size luxury coupe at the time. The seller notes that the engine and transmission are in excellent condition, starting reliably and running beautifully, which adds confidence for anyone looking for a turnkey vintage driver. With just 80,000 miles and a clean New Jersey title, this car has been meticulously maintained over the years. Mechanically, the Toronado is a standout thanks to its original high-performance 455 engine, known for robust power delivery and highway comfort. This car starts up effortlessly and performs with consistency, according to the seller, a testament to its mechanical health and decades of proper upkeep. The drivetrain remains unmodified and retains its classic appeal while delivering the kind of effortless performance that helped define the late 1960s American luxury segment. This is a rare opportunity to own a first-generation Toronado that hasn't been overly altered, making it a strong candidate for collectors or those seeking a classic luxury coupe with muscle car credentials. Cosmetically, the car is described as being in excellent condition both inside and out. It shows no signs of rust and has been garage kept throughout its life, which is reflected in the quality of its bodywork and interior. The original styling of the Toronado is bold and futuristic, and this example maintains that unique presence with well-preserved finishes and trim. After more than 25 years with the same owner, it is clear this car has been cared for properly and enjoyed responsibly, making it one of the better-kept examples of its kind on the market today. Overall, this 1969 Oldsmobile Toronado represents a unique blend of luxury, innovation, and performance, with its front-wheel drive layout and powerful V8 engine. At $16,500, it stands as a compelling option for enthusiasts looking for something distinctive that drives as good as it looks. With its clean history, low miles, and long-term ownership, this Toronado offers value, originality, and comfort in a beautifully preserved and mechanically sound package. Serious buyers looking for a unique, garage-kept classic that stands apart from the usual muscle car crowd will find a lot to appreciate here.
Number 13.
This 1969 Ford Thunderbird, listed at $13,000 or best offer, is a bold and distinctive four-door model equipped with factory, suicide, rear doors and powered by a rebuilt 429 Thunderjet V8 engine. Located in Warrenton, Pennsylvania, this T-Bird delivers classic late 1960s styling with a powerful drivetrain and dramatic design cues that set it apart from typical full-size offerings of the era. The original motor has been rebuilt, giving it fresh mechanical life, and the seller confirms the car runs and drives, making it a ready-to-enjoy cruiser with serious vintage appeal. These four-door Thunderbirds are increasingly rare, and their unique design makes them a standout wherever they go. Under the hood is the potent 429 Thunderjet, a big block V8 known for producing generous horsepower and torque in its day. With the engine recently rebuilt, this car offers the kind of effortless cruising power that defined the Thunderbird's blend of performance and personal luxury. While no transmission details are specified, the drivetrain is described as functional and road-ready. The mechanical condition adds confidence for potential buyers looking for a turnkey experience, and the seller's inclusion of a new vinyl top enhances the car's overall presentation. Visually, the Thunderbird retains its stately and muscular presence. The newly installed vinyl top refreshes one of the key exterior styling elements, while the suicide rear doors give this car an elegant, coach-built feel that's become a signature feature of the 1967 to 1969 four-door T-Birds. Although further cosmetic or interior details aren't included, the car's overall appearance and mechanical readiness make it a strong platform for light restoration, casual showing, or simply enjoying as is. This body style appeals to those looking for something uniquely American with both style and substance. All told, this 1969 Ford Thunderbird represents an excellent value for fans of classic full-size luxury with muscle under the hood. Priced at $13,000 or best offer, it offers a rebuilt big block engine, rare four-door styling with iconic suicide doors, and recent cosmetic upgrades, making it an ideal candidate for someone wanting an eye-catching classic without a premium price tag. For buyers who appreciate vintage elegance with raw power and dramatic design, This Thunderbird is a compelling and stylish choice ready for its next chapter.
Number 14.
This 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door hardtop, offered at $39,500, is a striking blend of mid-century styling and tasteful mechanical upgrades that enhance its drivability and street presence. Located in Landrum, South Carolina, this Bel Air is powered by a 327 cubic inch V8 engine mated to a 3-speed manual transmission, delivering a spirited and engaging driving experience. The engine is noted for its great performance and a good-sounding camshaft, offering a bit of muscle car character beneath the classic 50s sheet metal. This combination gives the car a lively road feel that balances vintage charm with responsive power. Mechanically, the car has been improved with a number of thoughtful upgrades aimed at enhancing handling and braking. It features power disc brakes for confident stopping, tubular upper and lower control arms for improved front-end geometry, and a front sway bar to reduce body roll in corners. These suspension upgrades contribute to a more composed ride and better road manners compared to a stock setup, making this Bel Air not just a showpiece but a capable cruiser. The 3-speed manual transmission adds to the period-correct experience and invites the driver to engage with the car on a more personal level. Visually, the car presents well despite its older paint, which the seller notes is showing its age. Even so, it still maintains a strong visual appeal and draws attention with its iconic two-door hardtop design and timeless Bel Air styling. The brightwork and trim appear to be intact, and the car's overall condition suggests it has been enjoyed and well kept, even if it isn't a show-level finish. Its classic lines, chrome accents, and stance enhanced by the suspension work make it a standout on the road or at any local gathering. Altogether, this 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air represents a well-balanced mix of nostalgia and performance upgrades, offering strong driver quality and visual appeal. Priced at $39,500, it caters to buyers who appreciate the 50s aesthetic but also want modernized components for a more enjoyable driving experience. With its upgraded suspension, solid drivetrain, and vintage character, this Bel Air is an excellent choice for weekend cruising, car shows, or simply reliving the golden era of American motoring in a car that's as fun to drive as it is to admire.
Number 15.
This 1962 Plymouth Belvedere, offered at $45,000, is an aggressive and meticulously crafted max wedge tribute that blends vintage Mopar aesthetics with modern high-performance components. Located in Woodbury, New Jersey, this Belvedere is powered by a freshly built 512 cubic inch max wedge V8 producing an estimated 600 horsepower and featuring 11.1:1 compression. It's paired with a Passon Performance 4-speed manual transmission with overdrive, offering a rare combination of period-correct power and highway usability. This is not just a cosmetic clone, it's a full-performance build designed to deliver track-capable acceleration while retaining street manners and show-worthy presentation. Supporting the drivetrain is a Dana 60 rear end with 4.10 gears, putting serious torque to the ground through Mickey Thompson ET Street S/SP 295/55 R15 rear tires. Up front, BF Goodrich T/A radials ensure balanced handling. Braking is handled by a 4-wheel disc brake setup from Dr. Diff, paired with new brake lines for reliable stopping power. Additional performance enhancements include a flow cooler water pump, Be-Cool electric fan, Fram fuel filter, and a 15-gallon fuel cell with functional gauge. The engine runs at a steady 180 degrees, indicating excellent cooling and overall engine management. From the tires to the transmission, every mechanical choice reflects a focus on power and durability. Inside, the car offers a clean, upgraded cabin featuring a leather-wrapped steering wheel, new carpeting and extensive sound insulation installed throughout the doors and interior panels for a more comfortable driving experience. LED bulbs have been added to the dash, turn signals, and tail lights for improved visibility and modern efficiency, while still keeping the vintage appearance intact. Though it's built for performance, the interior retains a classic and understated style that complements the car's muscle car roots. The combination of performance upgrades and thoughtful interior refinements make this Belvedere both race-ready and street-comfortable. Finished in a stunning black paint that the seller describes as fantastic, The car's exterior is completed with well-maintained chrome and stainless trim, all in excellent condition. This Belvedere is the kind of car that commands attention in any setting, whether at the drag strip or a weekend car meet. It runs and drives exactly as it should, and its build quality makes it a standout among high-performance 1960s Mopars. With no trades considered, this $45,000 max wedge recreation is a serious piece of machinery for enthusiasts looking for uncompromising muscle in a rare and well-executed package.
Number 16.
This 1968 Pontiac LeMans two-door coupe, listed at $24,700 and located in Statham, Georgia, represents a thoughtfully upgraded and well-kept family-owned classic with deep history and serious street potential. Owned by the same family for 35 years, this car remained in California's dry climate until 2023 and features a clean title and rust-free body. It was repainted in a single-stage finish back in 2000, and while it's no longer show quality, the paint still presents well and holds up as a solid driver. The body appears straight, with no mention of major flaws or damage, and retains that unmistakable 60s Pontiac profile. Under the hood lies a GM ZZ4 350ci crate engine with roughly 10,000 miles, offering solid horsepower and daily driver reliability. It's paired with a Holley 4150 650 CFM carburetor featuring an electric choke for easy cold starts. The engine features gear drive timing for durability and sound, and is backed by a TH400 automatic transmission that was rebuilt in 2021 with a shift kit and a high-stall 4,000 RPM converter. A GM 10-bolt rear end was built to match the setup, providing excellent drivetrain balance. Cooling is handled by a large aluminum radiator with electric fans, and ignition comes from an HEI system with new plugs and wires, making this a turnkey performer. The suspension and braking systems have been thoroughly updated to keep up with the powertrain. The entire front suspension was rebuilt with polyurethane bushings, new springs and coils, and both upper and lower ball joints. The braking system was also fully redone, including a new booster, giving the car strong and reliable stopping power. The fuel system was replaced with a new fuel cell, sending unit, mechanical pump, and fuel lines, another sign of careful, comprehensive maintenance. All wiring throughout the car is new, ensuring reliability and safety for years to come. Inside, the cabin remains mostly original but functional. The original FM radio has been reconditioned and is working with its speaker, and a new heater core and blower fan have been installed. A 100-amp alternator helps keep the upgraded electrical system charged. The upholstery and weather seals are noted as original and aging, so while the car is perfectly drivable and presentable, some interior cosmetic work would take it to the next level. Altogether, this LeMans is an excellent blend of classic styling and modern reliability, offering plenty of power and solid mechanicals, making it a fantastic value for a turnkey cruiser or a project ready for the finishing touches.
Number 17.
Offered at $52,000 and located in Windsor Mill, Maryland, this 1968 Chevrolet Camaro RS/SS Coupe is a beautifully finished example of one of the most desirable pony cars of its era. Described as a top-notch classic, this Camaro has been carefully maintained and shows impressively throughout. The body presents in outstanding condition, with straight panels, precise gaps, and a mirror gloss paint finish that complements its aggressive stance. According to the seller, both the underside and trunk area are exceptionally clean and entirely rust-free, reflecting a high level of preservation or restoration. Power comes from a smooth and reliable 350 cubic inch small block V8 that delivers a strong, classic muscle car sound. It's mated to a Power Glide automatic transmission, known for its dependability and easy drivability. The car is backed by a 10-bolt rear end, and while the drivetrain leans toward mild performance, it's built for confident cruising and show-ready reliability. Factory-style upgrades like power steering and power brakes make it effortless to handle, while the addition of ice-cold air conditioning enhances the experience, especially in summer driving. What sets this Camaro apart is its overall level of finish. Everything from the body lines to the cleanliness of the undercarriage suggests the car was either restored to a high standard or meticulously preserved. The Rally Sport RS appearance package, known for its hideaway headlights and trim upgrades, is paired here with SS badging, adding visual impact and broadening its collector appeal. Though details on the interior aren't provided, the rest of the car's condition implies a high-quality and likely original style interior as well. This 68 Camaro RS/SS is presented as a no-excuses, turnkey muscle car that's ready for weekend cruises, local shows, or simply to be admired. At $52,000, it's priced firmly in the high-end range for a small-block RS/SS coupe, but with its immaculate presentation, power features, and rust-free condition, it delivers both curb appeal and dependable performance in one classic package.
Number 18.
Offered for $68,000 and located in St. James, New York, this 1970 Dodge Charger 500 is a powerful and well-presented Mopar icon with a combination of classic muscle styling and driver-oriented upgrades. Under the hood is a rebuilt 383 cubic inch V8, not original to the car, paired with a factory 4-speed manual transmission topped by the unmistakable pistol grip shifter. The seller notes that the engine runs strong, and the car is loaded with many new parts, though a complete list isn't provided. This setup, along with the 4-speed gearbox, makes it a rare and sought-after configuration, especially for enthusiasts who enjoy engaging with their cars on the open road. The body appears to be in excellent condition, with the seller emphasizing its solid structure and straight panels. Though no mention is made of recent paintwork, the car is said to be very clean inside and out, which suggests either a well-maintained older restoration or a lightly refreshed survivor. The original wheels are also included with the sale, which adds value and authenticity for collectors who might want to return the car to its factory appearance. Details on the current wheel setup aren't specified, but the inclusion of both sets is a nice bonus. Inside, the Charger features a very nice interior that reflects the overall condition of the vehicle. Though specifics on the seats, dash, or trim aren't provided, the seller implies that the cabin is in ready-to-enjoy shape with no major flaws. These late -60s and early -70s Chargers are known for their dramatic Coke bottle styling, hidden headlights, and fastback profile, making them some of the most recognizable muscle cars of the era. With its iconic shape, desirable 4-speed manual transmission, and a freshly rebuilt big block engine, this 1970 Dodge Charger 500 is priced at the higher end of the market, but it offers a well-balanced mix of originality, performance, and usability. Whether you're after a show-ready street car or a weekend cruiser that makes a bold statement, this example fits the bill and would be a strong contender for Mopar enthusiasts and collectors alike.
Number 19.
Offered for $79,995 in New Hyde Park, New York, this 1969 Chevrolet Camaro convertible Restomod represents the perfect blend of vintage muscle car style and modern performance. Professionally built and only driven 9,500 miles since completion, this turnkey cruiser features a fuel-injected LS 5.7 LV8 engine mated to a 6-speed Tremec manual transmission. This combination ensures both reliable power and spirited driving, making it equally at home on long road trips or in high-performance environments. The upgrades deliver the kind of modern drivability and efficiency increasingly sought after by today's collectors and weekend enthusiasts. Visually, the Camaro has been finished in a sleek high-end slate gray paint that boasts a deep gloss and a distinctly modern aesthetic while still honoring the car's original silhouette. Though photos would reveal more detail, the seller describes the build quality as professional throughout. The aggressive stance, clean lines, and refined finish speak to the level of attention given to the bodywork and assembly, delivering a standout appearance that doesn't stray far from its 1969 roots but is unmistakably custom. Inside, while not fully described, Restomod builds like this one often include updated instrumentation, improved seating materials, and modern amenities, likely ensuring that this convertible delivers more comfort and functionality than a factory-spec example. With the top down, it offers the quintessential American muscle car experience, enhanced by precise handling, smooth gear transitions, and dependable fuel injection under the hood. As a reimagined classic that preserves the spirit of the original while embracing modern engineering, this '69 Camaro Restomod offers the best of both worlds. With a clean, professionally executed build and less than 10,000 miles on the drivetrain, it represents a high-value opportunity for buyers seeking a reliable, show-worthy car that can also be driven hard and often. A head-turner with muscle and manners, this is a serious contender in today's Restomod market.
Number 20.
Listed at just $1,500 in Owasso, Michigan, this 1979 Oldsmobile Delta 88 is an intriguing bargain for someone looking for a solid project or an affordable cruiser to bring back to life. While it will need to be trailered due to non-functional brakes, the seller notes that the car is otherwise structurally sound and provides a very smooth, comfortable ride, described as floating on air. It's currently equipped with a fuel cell in the trunk, though the original gas tank is included in the sale. This points to an owner who has already begun modifying or restoring aspects of the vehicle. The car has had some recent maintenance, including a new alternator and battery. The tires are holding air, which is a good sign for its ability to roll and be transported easily. Inside, the interior shows its age and lacks certain trim elements and a headliner, but it still provides a functional and surprisingly comfortable experience, according to the seller. While clearly not showroom ready, the bones of this Delta 88 are still intact, and it's poised for someone willing to do some mechanical work to bring it back to dependable roadworthiness. The most immediate issue lies in the braking system, which the seller describes as almost non-existent. You'll have to pump the pedal hard to move brake fluid to the calipers, suggesting a failing master cylinder or related hydraulic issue. That said, the front brake components, pads, rotors, and calipers appear to be in decent condition. So, with some troubleshooting, the fix may be straightforward for someone with mechanical experience or access to a local shop. With no trades accepted and a motivated seller simply looking to recoup funds after purchasing another vehicle, this Delta 88 offers excellent potential for a weekend mechanic or classic car enthusiast on a tight budget. Whether you're looking for a low-cost builder or just a nostalgic ride to restore over time, this big-body Olds may be a worthwhile gamble. Thanks for joining us on this classic car journey. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and leave a comment with your top pick. Subscribe to Classic Car Corner and tap the bell icon for more great content. Catch you in the next video.